Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're talking about money, specifically quarters, and we're going to actually count some quarters today. But before we start, when we're talking about our coins and money, we're talking about cents. And you're going to see this symbol here. This is called the cent sign. It's a C with the line through the middle. That is called the cent sign. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look. Here is our quarter. And a quarter is worth 25 cents. And we would write that as 0.25 cent sign or decimal point 25 cent sign. All right, so let's go ahead and get started counting. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through them with you, and then you guys will have the opportunity to count them on your own. So here we go. We have 1 quarter, 25 cents, and we would write that as decimal point 25 with the cent sign. Decimal point 25 cent sign. All right, next we have 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Again, counting by 25, this would be 50 cents. And we would write that as decimal point 50 cent sign or decimal point 50 with the cent sign. All right, I like how you guys are following along. Now we have 3 quarters. 25, 50, 75. 75 cents. And we would write that as decimal point 75 cent sign or decimal point 75 with the cent sign. All right, now we're going to count 4 quarters. 25, 50, 75, 100. All right, and when we think about it, 100 cents is also equal to $1. So we would write that as $1, dollar sign, 1, decimal point 00. So $1.00. So 4 quarters is equal to 100 cents or $1. All right, now you guys at home are going to go ahead and count on your own. So I'm going to hold it up, I'll point, and then you guys go ahead and count, and we'll see if you're right, and I'm sure you're going to be. All right, so 1 quarter. Did you say 25 cents? Awesome job. There we go. 1 quarter, 25 cents. Decimal point 25 with the cent sign. Decimal point 25 with the cent sign. Awesome. All right, now we have 2 quarters. Okay, what was your answer? Yes, 50 cents. You're correct. Here we go. 25, 50. 50 cents. And we would write that as decimal point 50 with the cent sign or decimal point 50 cent sign. So 2 quarters, 50 cents. Oh, you guys are doing great. All right, now 3 quarters. All right, did you get 75 cents? Good job, you are correct. 25, 50, 75. 75 cents, and we would write that as decimal point 75 with the cent sign or decimal point 75 cent sign. All right, excellent. Okay, 4 quarters. Here we go. I want to hear you guys counting. All right, so what was your answer? 100? Okay, here we go. 25, 50, 75, 100. And again, we talked about 100 cents equals $1. And so we would write that as the dollar sign, 1, decimal point 00. So that's $1.00. All right, so 4 quarters, $1. My friends, you did a great job. I want to thank you for following along and participating today. So, until I see you again, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye now.